Hey, what's up, you guys? DJMama here, and we're here to cover a weird tier list today. So, this was, I think, intended. What does it say? Fighting games best Melhors tier list maker. I don't understand that one. So we're gonna do best tournaments to watch and what parts should be 3 out of 5. So most tournaments are first to twos. You win 2 games, you move on through the bracket. But in more important sets and more like streamed sets, you're gonna show to the audience. Uh, you're gonna see more first to 3 sets. Okay, you gotta win 3 games, move on. Some games probably shouldn't be the first to 2 until winners and losers in grand finals, which is unfortunate because you do want to see more intense sets between that game. But sometimes it just happens to go on like that, and you're just like, why is it like this? You never know. Let's just start going off. So some tournaments, probably you can run the whole tournament first to 3 because it's like the gameplay is fast, it's always exciting, the crowd is down to always pretty much watch it, especially longer-ish sets. Top 32 first to 3, this is pretty much, the tournaments that'll have long attendance. The game runs very fast. It's well it can run very well with top 32 as first to 3. Top 16 has top 12. This distinction doesn't really matter that much. It's just not top 8. Some top 8. Some of these top 16, top 12 matches are more intense because it's how it's had to get to the top 8. That's what matters. The entire top 8 versus the 3 can work for a lot of different games, but as it comes to the top, some of the games like they got to play real safe, so the games might take a little longer, which make the tournament, runs a little off the rails, but it should be fine still. The games go fast enough, and it should happen. This part is the games that really do take long. They're like versus games. You got 3 characters, 3, 2, sometimes 1 versus 3 characters in Skullgirl's case. These are the only games that if you did have first to 3s that aren't just these 3, the tournament would be much longer. So the criteria of this tier list: games that probably should be first to 3 on these type of tiers, and then would it be good if you're watching spectator, and would it even also be good for the tournament organizers that can run a tournament well enough to do this. You have Rev 2 to start, and I have a tier that's more info needed. I don't know how this game goes. Rev 2. Rev 2 probably can be here. I'll just say that about it. Probably top 16, top 12. I'm actually veering more toward top 8. Let's keep it there for now. JoJo's, I have no idea how this game goes. I think I've seen some clips where there's some infinites that are available to do, which do take long, viable infinites. But yeah, I don't know. MK1 probably should be at least top 16, top 12 first to 3. I know most of the online ranked modes in most fighting games today are first to 2. But the first to 3 definitely should happen around top 16, top 12. Nick Brawl. I don't know, probably top 8. I'm just gonna say top 8. Unist. Game goes pretty long. But I will say probably top 16 is probably where it goes. King of Fighters 98. I have no idea. I saw a little bit at Evo. The times I went to Evo, there were some, the side tournaments were mostly King of Fighters 98. There's some for that, but I definitely need more info needed for this. Soul Calibur can probably be top 32 first to 3. But with a game like Ring Outs that can just take out your whole life bar and take the whole round off someone is kind of insane. It's not like Soul Calibur 4 where you had critical finish, but you barely ever saw a critical finish in tournament. But I think top 32 is fine. It can probably move down to top 16, but I do want to see more top 32 of Soul Calibur. But it's going to be hard to find 32 Soul Calibur players in one tournament. Ultimate probably top 32. I mean, a lot of top 32s have been 3 out of 2. And they run pretty fine. But nowadays with Steve and Sonic really harboring in top eights, it's rough. It's rough because you can know those games might go to timeout if it goes down to it. Sam Show, I have no idea about these Sam shows. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, everybody gave it a hard rap. Probably a top 16, top 12 first to 3 game. As the farther you go up, some combos look insane and take off so much life. It is nasty. What is this game? Oh, Blaze Blue. Probably a top 8. A top 8 first to 3 makes sense. Oh, this is not Melee. Brawl. Those games are so slow. It's probably just top 8 that's gonna run at first to 3s. Other than that, probably a first to 2 tournament. MK9. MK9 might be up here. I'm not gonna lie. This one. Some of these games don't last because you got like Cabal. You got Cyrax taking every life. Kenshi. I think the only top tier that's like really slow stuff is called like Kenshi. Kenshi just like keeps people away. Other than that, though, this game is insanely fast paced. Alpha 2, no idea. Smash 4. Once again, probably another top 8 only. I know it's like mostly Bayo too. Bayo did speed up the game dramatically when she dropped because stocks were getting lost left and right. And I know it's only like 2 stocks too, which was crazy. It was like, why is it not 3? It's 2 because oh gosh, this game is so floaty. But some characters got released and people started evaporating. Tekken 3 probably another top 32. The health pool is so low in Tekken 3. But the combos are also kind of mitigated, or really small, unless you're Jin. Unless you're specifically playing Jin. Melee is probably another top 32 just fine. I mean, they've been running... Melee's still running for like 20 years, so I think top 32 at least, first to 3. Even like top 64, but we're not going to do that one just yet. Tekken 4... Probably just... It's just going to be winners, losers, grand finals. This isn't even like a versus game. This game is just not as cool to watch. And it's going to be rough to see if there's more than a few Tekken 4 players running around. But yeah, this is like the slowest Tekken game. So, how about that? Original 64 Smash Brothers. This is 5 stocks. Of course it's going to be top 8. Probably first to 3 at there. I'm now trying to distinguish if any one of these should be top 16. I don't think so. I'll just leave it there. Leave them all there, pretty much. Another Sam show. Sorry, I didn't really play Sam show that much. Sorry, SNK. Rivals. I saw some rivals. Probably going to be top 16. There's some rivals. Melty Blood? Top 16. Let's just put it there. Let's just say so. Ancient Core? Top 16. Why not? Ultra Street Fighter 4. Probably a top 32? Could be a top 8? Top first to 3? Nah, it's probably top 16 again. I'm trying to remember. It was like Elena. I think Elena would just slow down the tournament because she's still so good. Soul Calibur 3. Probably a top 16er. You're gonna have to tell me a little more about this one. The MK Trilogy? I have no idea. The old MK games? I don't know. You can... I have no idea what that... what is this? Vampire Site? What is this? I know this is Morgan. Is that his Vampire Site? Saviors? No idea. What is this? I'm showing my age. I'm born in 97, so I don't know this one at all. Original Tekken. Oh no, this is Tekken 2. I don't know, man. There's some nasty stuff in this game. If I remember correctly, like Bruce was crazy in this game. That's all I remember, really. And then female characters had an unchickenable parry. Yeah, the characters with parries were unchickable, and it was crazy. That's all I'll say. Street Fighter 2. I don't know, man. I saw some Street Fighter 2 content, but okay, wait, Third Strike. Third Strike's probably a top 32, top first of 3. That game goes quick, especially if playing Makoto and you're just playing Stun Turbo. X2. X2 is actually, I don't have that much relationship with. Pocket Bravery, no idea who you are, bro. I'm sorry. DNF Duel, I have no idea. I'm just gonna say top 8. Fighters, probably top 16. Tekken 5. Tekken 5 is probably a freaking... This game can go so quick. especially playing Steve and you're doing the infinite. Even without the infinite, the combo damage in this game is insane. Versus, I'll say top 8. This Guilty Gear, I have no idea. Oh gosh, I'll just put every Blaze Blue the same. Nope, that's KOF 15. KOF 15 sadly has to be here. KOF, the King of Fighter series, I think is always gonna be here because you always have like 3 characters. It's like, if this game ran any longer, the tournament would be 3 hours for top 8, so we can't have that. MKX is probably another one up here, top 32. Oh gosh, another Melty Blood. I'll put this with the other one. Where's the other Melty Blood I put here? I know I put one up here. Do you know? Oh, I put it right there. Sure, why not? Persona 4 Ultimax. Top 16. Oh gosh, the sham shows are getting to me. Oh gosh. Sam Show, Soul Calibur 2, or is this original Soul Calibur? No, this is Soul Calibur original. Top 8. Soul Calibur 2 probably top 16 though. Blaze Blue, another Blaze Blue. Jeez. I don't know. Other than like Central Fiction, there's all the distinctions that are different, but I'm like, I can't read it from these little tiny pixels. MK11 is probably just top 8. The game is so slow. Like, not much exciting. Original Tekken. Yeah, this game's nasty. I can't let it do anymore. Like, a move that's plus 90 on block. Yeah, we don't need to see all that. I know the King of Fighters. I saw it. Yeah, only winners finals. Marvel 3. I think Marvel 3 can run a first to 3 the entire time, because the games are really like. Or the games can go so short if you're running Zero May Cry, or like the only problem is like Morgan Doom, the Chris G teams, any Morgan team really. Even like Phoenix teams take a while because you gotta build 5 bars. But the whole time it's just like, oh, there's so much stuff happening on the screen. So I think Marvel 3 can run the whole tournament. Tekken 7 should have been top 8 first to 3, but it's been in this format, which is very upsetting. So this is Tekken 8 and Tekken 7 as well. Skullgirl is probably top 8. Unist. Where did I put the other Under Knight? Did I put it here? Okay, there's Eunice. So there's Uniclear and Under Knight in Birth. I don't know if that's Uniclear. Guilty Gear Strive, probably a top 16. And Street Fighter 6 is a top 32 game for sure. Okay, if I had to say, whole tournaments for Street Ultimate, because it gets so many entries, cannot work if it's whole tournament. Also, this one gets a decent amount of entries, probably not whole tournament. Maybe MK9's the one to go up here. Maybe Third Strike? Yeah, that's probably correct. If I had to order this, I think I'd go here. It'll probably be last. MKX above these. Tekken 3 can kind of go below, but Street Fighter 6 probably gets the top spot right there. Top 16, I don't really feel like ordering the rest of this, really. Sorry for the no info needed. If you can tell me in the comments where you'd put all these, let me know. Yeah, this is a a first to 3 tier list. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!